Brett says computer games saved his life, but might have sabotaged his marriage. Ooh. What do you mean, Brett?
Well, my girl and I have been together for over 2 years now.
Yep.
And we actually got married 2 months ago.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go.
And about a month ago as
Yeah.
well, I didn't really have a bachelor party because it was kind of like a go to the courthouse wedding or something like that.
Yeah.
So a month ago, I was like, hey, my friends are in town, so I'm going to go down to my hometown of St. Mary's, go see them.
Yep.
So I get down there, and I called her. I felt guilty. I felt bad because she wasn't feeling very well.
Yes.
So I called her, and she didn't pick up.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, whatever. And she texted back. She's like, hey, I'm up with my mom. Don't text her, call me. I was like, but you wanted me to. And now you don't. Okay, whatever. So I randomly got a call from her friend, Emily. And Emily was looking for Cassidy to get some help with packing her stuff. She was trying to move.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, she's up with her mom. She's like, well, what are you doing? And I said, hey, I'm hanging out with my friends. You want to come over? And she's like, yeah, sure, because we're good friends. So she comes over. We're hanging out. We're watching movies, eating chips, popcorn, you know, whatever.
Oh, was this Netflix?
Nope, not at all. Oh. We were just watching, I think it was Jurassic Park 3, for sure. Just a classic, I would say. And she still needs help with her packing. So she asked if I would go to her house and help her out. I was like, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
So we get to her house, we're packing her stuff up, we get all the boxes taped.
Still, everything's okay.
Everything's fine.
Yeah,
yep.
that's fine.
Everything's taped up, we put it next to the door.
Yep.
So we get a little tired, we sit on the couch. And we're sitting on the couch and I pull out my game. My game.
Oh, your game.
My game. I pulled out my game. It's a game, it's called League of Legends. It's a computer game.
Yes.
And everyone thinks it's stupid that I like this game so much, but all these games help me get connected with my friends. So I'm playing this game and Emily is interested in it. She starts watching and asking me, oh, what's this, what's that? And I kind of got excited because Cassidy, she hates this game. So Emily's super interested in it, so I'm showing her all this stuff, and she leaned in and kissed me.
In the middle of the game?
Right. Mm-hmm. We started making out a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was feeling her up, and then in my head I'm thinking, I literally just got married. This is wrong. I shouldn't be doing this.
Good thinking.
Right. And then I'm also thinking that Emily, she likes to date Marines. And I'm like, why are you going for me?
You're not a Marine?
No, not a Marine. Some nerdy kid from a little town, and she's making out with me. And so I pushed her off, and I left.
So you didn't complete having sex
No,
with
but I mean, I felt like kissing her and feeling her up a little bit. That was enough for me to cheat.
But you stopped?
Yes,
and then you
we
went
stopped,
home.
and I haven't talked to Emily since then, and actually, my wife doesn't even know.
Oh, so you're here to tell your wife what you did. You feel badly about it because you love your wife.
Yes.
Okay, and you haven't contacted this other woman again, yeah. So your wife is Cassidy.
Yes.
Well, she knows now because she's outside the studio paying attention, watching. I don't know if she's paying attention, but she's watching. Here is Cassidy. Ooh.
Oh, now you decide to be a gentleman and stand up? We've been married for 2 months, a simple 2 months, and you go ahead and play this stupid game that's crushed our relationship?
Did you ever think why I like this game?
Why do you? What's the point of it?
The point is that I get to get connected with my friends. It's
Can
not
you find
about
another
the
way?
game.
There's a cell phone. It's the 21st century there, Brett. Pick up a phone.
Yeah, but I like video games.
Okay.
I like to play them.
Time out just for a second. He's just said that he felt up another girl, and you're worried about that he likes computer games?
Well, it's the reason what this whole thing is about.
Is it kind of like, because it's
She
like
liked
a
the game,
computer
big
game?
whoop.
Yeah, she liked the game, and she wanted to play it with me.
What brought this on? She's been my friend for, what, almost 10 years? Did that ever cross your mind?
Renyon, you nag me about everything. You're trying to change who I am.
But cheating? On my best friend? No, that's not right.
Are you surprised that your best friend would do that, or is she kind of like that?
Yeah, she is like that.
Oh.
She's sleazy and a slut, and you should have known that. You know her.
I haven't known her that long.
We've been together for 2 years. And she's my best friend. She's been there for everything for me. And you're saying you don't know her? No. You know everything about her. I talked to you about everything.
Oh, so you knew that she was...
He knew, flat out, that she's a slut.
But I trusted myself enough to not do anything with her.
But you did.
It was an accident, and I messed up. I
Well, that's the
understand
trust that you broke between us.
Here's Emily.
You're not a very good friend, are you?
How am I not a good friend?
You have followed me around everywhere my whole entire life, and the second things got hard between us, you walked away.
How?
Things got hard because I got a boyfriend, you got jealous, and you wound up, got new friends, never talked to me anymore.
So you're the jealous one because I went and got a new life without you.
You don't want him.
How? I've been with him for 2 years. And I'm not some sleazy slut like you and like goes behind her friend. You're like a sister to me.
A sister to you? You are the fakest person I know.
How?
You have done nothing but copy me and then
How?
take things from me.
That's not true. You stay at my house for holidays. You stay at my house. You're welcome to my home for 3 months.
Well, okay, but how did this happen? You kind of knew what you were doing when you came on to him, didn't you?
Yeah, I have been single for a long time.
Yeah. Okay.
I've tried dating the jocks. I've tried dating the popular guys.
Yeah.
Brett was nice to me. Brett was a
So you go
really
after
sweet
guys
guy.
in a
You mean
relationship
he's not a
who's
jock
married.
or a popular guy?
No, but he was sweet.
But he's taken.
You don't want him, Cassidy. You love the idea of him.
All right. So let's. Do you want to? Okay. Do you want to be with him?
Yeah.
Oh, you do want to be with him.
He is one of the nicest guys I have ever met. We had something real. We may have only made out, but I would take it farther in a second.
Oh, you dirty, sleazy.
But he. Okay, so you would take it further.
Yeah.
But they're married.
It doesn't matter. It's not real.
It's not a real marriage. We'll talk to him. Say what do you want to say to him?
Brett, you're the nicest person I've ever met, and I would love to be with you. Get rid of Cassidy. You're the first real boyfriend she ever had. She up and married you. She just wants the title of marriage.
I up and married her.
It's fake. She's gonna hurt
What do you
you.
mean it's fake?
She's gonna leave you.
No, she's not. With everything I've done for her, our marriage, yeah, it wasn't the best. We went to the courthouse and it kind of sucked. Sure.
You just said she didn't appreciate any of that.
But the proposal is what she appreciated, and I could tell with that one. I mean, I might have stumbled over my words, but she said yes. And that was the whole point of proposing to
So
somebody.
you're telling her that you don't want to be with
No,
her?
I don't want to be with you. I'm sorry. I want to be with my wife.
You're gonna regret it when she walks out.
We'll be back. Guests today say their secrets are tearing their relationships apart. Please meet Katie. She says she needs to get something off her chest. Katie, what is going on?
Hi, Jerry. Well, I got a secret to tell my boyfriend.
Uh-oh, what?
Well, I just found out I was pregnant, and the thing is, it might not be his.
So who have you been sleeping with?
I slept with our friend PJ. It's actually my boyfriend's friend.
Why would you do that? How did that happen?
Well, you know, me and Sean, my boyfriend, we've been going through a lot of ups and downs. Like, we were living in a...
Sounds like you've been going up and down with your boyfriend. I mean, I don't know what position, but I'm just saying. What's going on? Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you know, me and Sean moved from Michigan to Duluth. And when we moved to Duluth, Minnesota...
You moved to Duluth?
Minnesota, yeah.
Well, that's what happened, see?
But we were living in a tent. So we've been going through a lot the past 6 or 7 months.
And they have buildings in Duluth.
They do have buildings
there
in
you go.
Duluth. You know, we've been going through a lot of ups and downs. We've been together for 6 or 7 months now, and we moved about 30 miles north of Duluth, and we've been trying to have a baby, and he's been stressing out about work, and PJ just became a part of the family. And he was over there one day, and my boyfriend was at work, and we were drinking, playing video games, and listening to music, just being crazy. And I just had too much to drink, and I kissed him, and kissing led to touching, and touching led to...
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. But you're pregnant now.
Yes.
And you're thinking it could be?
Right, because the week I slept with him was the week that I probably conceived, and I slept with both of them the same week.
Oh. So what are you going to do now? I mean, you're going to tell him, but...
Well, I'm going to tell him, and I hope he forgives me. I want him to.
So you still want to be with your boyfriend?
Right, yeah. He's like a father to my son.
What happens the next time you go drinking?
Well, I'm not going to drink anymore. I'm just done with it. It just leads to too much trouble, and I don't want to lose him.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'll let you tell him. Oh, he's not. Yeah, he's outside the studio, so he hasn't seen this, so he doesn't know what you're going to tell him. But let's bring out your boyfriend, Sean. Sean, welcome to the... See, we're a romantic show. Nice to have you with us, Sean.
Thanks, Jerry.
Good to see you. What do you want? He seems like a nice guy. What do you want to tell him?
Wow, baby, you know how many ups and downs we've had through the past 2 years, even in the last, like, 3 months. And I finally got pregnant. But the thing is, I don't know if it's yours or not.
What do you mean you don't know if it's mine?
I mean that I cheated on you with PJ.
After everything we've been through, we've been trying to have a kid for the last 6 months. I've moved away from my whole family for you. I've done everything to show you how much I care about you.
I'm so sorry.
With someone I work with, too. With everything we've been going through, I mean, you just had a miscarriage.
You know, you just aren't there for me emotionally. Like, whenever I'm crying about everything, you tell me to change my tampon. Like, you're just not there for me. And PJ was.
Is that true?
I mean, you know, we're struggling.
I'm not saying it doesn't have to be changed from time to time. I'm just saying, seems like a nice guy.
He's a
for the
great
tampon
guy,
thing.
but buying diapers and going to work and paying the bills, that's great and everything, but I need you to be there for me emotionally. When I'm crying, I need you to put me into your arms. I need you to tell me I'm pretty. And, you know, PJ was there. He was doing all that. And, yeah, we had a couple of drinks. It was a bad decision, and now I'm really regretting it. But it wasn't a good decision.
You're saying you're sorry. You still want to be with him?
I want him to be with me. I want him to raise the child I'm pregnant with. I want him to be the father to my son. I want to marry him.
Okay, so obviously if it is his son, which you're saying it's possible it is, so if it is your son, then the issue is, do you forgive her for sleeping with your friend? If it isn't your son and it's PJ's son, then what happens?
I hope he would still be there for me and realize it was just a mistake,
So you don't want to be
mistake.
with PJ even if he's the father?
No way.
Well, I haven't met the guy.
I want to be with Sean. He's an amazing person.
Well, let's meet PJ. Here's PJ. Whoa.
Man, I can't believe I knocked up girls this year.
How could you take advantage of me in a situation like that, knowing how vulnerable I am right after having a miscarriage?
Did
and
you
to
sleep
take
with him when his hair was like that?
Yes.
Well, I thought you were on birth control.
You knew I wasn't on birth control. You knew everything about our situation, PJ. You practically live at our house, and you had to cop out and be a bitch like that?
I'm 18 years old, you know, I just want to party, have fun, get I'm not ready to be a father again.
How could you do that to me, PJ?
I wasn't
How
thinking
could
of the
I do that
consequences.
when I make you dinner when you know that we struggle anyways with food?
Well, why are you yelling? Why are you upset with him? Because you didn't have to sleep with
Because
him.
Jerry, you know, he brought over the alcohol, and he brought it over when my old man was at work, and
Your
obviously.
old man? How old are you?
29.
I have
My
socks that age.
boyfriend. But he brought it over knowing what was going to happen.
I didn't know we were gonna sleep together. We drank before, nothing happened.
When Sean was around,
I don't think he ever goes someplace assuming he's going to get to sleep with someone. I'm just saying, because you don't know. What do you want to say to him?
I look like an idiot now. What? You just think it's some big party? You got your little mohawk, act like you're so cool? What?
I wasn't thinking of the consequences, man, and I'm sorry. You know, I was drunk. I wasn't thinking about anything.
You ain't thinking of the consequences?
No, I was drunk.
When I sit around talking with you, what do you think? You think that I'm just, what, some punk? You think I'm joking?
No.
You ain't thinking about the consequences, huh?
No.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, come back to work next week. I'll tell you about the consequences. Might want to look for a new job.
What if it's your... Okay, hold on for a second. What if it's your... what if you are the father?
Nah, I gotta take care of business and, you know, help her out as much as I can.
PJ, if it is your kid, I don't want you anywhere near it. The way you act, the way you talk, the way you do everything you do, I don't want you as a father to my child. No way. You're just a little 18-year-old boy. No. No. I want, if
Well,
it's
next year
yours,
he'll be 19.
I want you out of our lives.
There are two options. The child is obviously either yours or his. What's going to happen? Do you still love her?
I love her more than anything in the world, Jerry.
And you say you love him.
I love him to death.
So obviously you hope it's your child.
Yeah.
And if it's not your child, what's going to happen here?
Honestly, I don't know.
That's a fair answer, you know.
I'll be devastated if it's not his.
But it's possible.
It is possible. I just don't want
You
it to be.
still want to be with him.
I want to be with him for the rest of my life.
Okay.
PJ was just a mistake.
If he cut his hair, we'll be back.
Well, Tori says that his gift came with a lot of baggage. Tori, what's going on?
All right, Jerry. Me and my girl has been together almost 2 years now.
Oh, okay.
And we have a 4-month-old daughter
Yep.
named Memory. This past Christmas, we agreed to not get each other gifts and just spend the money on her. So I decided to get a PlayStation instead.
Instead of getting your child a gift?
Yes.
Wow.
So
On Christmas, you wouldn't get your own child a gift?
yeah.
Okay, so she obviously was upset.
Yes.
And you can understand why. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ever since then, we haven't seen eye to eye. We haven't had sex, but when we do, I go too fast and get too excited, and I go too fast and I think about different things like money and video games, and when we finish, I last a little longer.
Did I ask that question? Thanks for sharing. I just. So here's what I know so far. You, on Christmas, instead of getting your kid a gift, you got yourself a PlayStation.
Yes.
And your girlfriend is upset with you, understandably. And so, but when you have sex, she's upset because you go too fast and then you go.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do with this information? So what's the story now? I mean, why are you here? What?
I want to marry her,
Ooh.
but she's married to a woman right now.
Well, don't sweat the. You got other issues there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's no longer with that woman anymore?
Correct. But I want to show her that I am the man for her and that she needs to know that I love her with all my heart.
Yeah. Enough? Enough to give up your PlayStation?
Yes.
That is love. Wow. So you're going to tell her that now?
Yes.
Well, her name's Pamela?
Yes.
Okay, she's outside the studio, hasn't heard any of this. Here she is. Let's bring her out. Here's Pamela. Hi, Pamela.
Hello.
Well, nice to have you with us. So you have a beautiful child together. We saw a picture
Right.
of that. Well, that's great. And how's everything going?
It's good, but we have had a rocky past.
Yeah, and what, for example, what makes it rocky? What kind of things?
There's a
upset-
lot of fights over nothing, and there's
Yeah.
not enough communication.
Oh, okay. Does he pay enough attention to you, or?
Not all the time. I should have more attention paid to me, yes.
And when he doesn't, what's he doing?
Playing the PlayStation,
Is that what he got for Christmas?
yes,
He bought it for himself?
yes.
Instead of buying.
Getting our daughter something and buying me something, yes.
You didn't buy her either. Did you think this through at any point?
No.
Okay, what do you want to
I just want to apologize. I realized after I done that I screwed up and I thought I was going to lose you. You are the love of my life, and I will show you that you mean the world to me. I have deep feelings for you, and I just want to tell you that the first day I saw you, that I knew you was going to be the love of my life. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I can see us 50 years from now. I will make up for every mistake I have done. I will show you more attention. You mean so much to me. And I just want to know if you'll marry me.
Yes.
Yes. But there's something I need to tell you.
Okay?
I cheated on you with your best friend.
You did what?
I cheated on you with your best friend.
How could you?
Because you don't show me enough attention. We fight over the dumbest things.
You show that phone more attention.
You play your PlayStation more. You could spend more time with us. We could watch movies together instead of going out.
Yes, I could. And we do have a lot of communication problems that we will work out. You are the love of my life. I do want to be with you.
Something's got to change. You just don't give me enough attention. It's always the PlayStation. You are always smacking your lips and rolling your eyes anytime I ask baby.
I help as much as I can. I do my part. I try to. And when I wasn't working, or when I was working, I was paying for everything. I was paying for the gas. I was paying for the insurance on the car. I was paying for cigarettes.
But when it comes helping around the house with the baby. I'm the one that always does it, but I'm not the one that made her by myself.
I understand. You'll get more out of me.
I have needs, and you just weren't fulfilling them.
I'll make sure that I do.
Because something has to change.
Well, Mickey is Mickey the guy you?
Yes.
Here's Mickey.
How could you?
You know, I like the chase of a woman in a relationship, man.
That's my woman.
Well, I mean, that's just... I like the chase of a woman in a relationship. Like, I know you've been my friend for a while. You've had my back throughout thick and thin. You gave me a place to stay, all that stuff. But
We've been friends 10 plus years, and you want to repay me like this?
you didn't go to my mom's funeral.
I didn't have the gas.
Well, I wanted to end the New Year's off right.
Do you want to be with her?
No, I don't, Jerry. She's not my type. It's just,
This was like just a one-time thing?
yeah, just a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Just...
Okay, but he is your friend for years, right?
Not no more.
No more? And in spite, do you want to be with him anymore?
No, it was just I needed my needs fulfilled.
She said he was bad. So I just figured I'd have to end the New Year off right.
So you wanted to end the year right.
It's just a one-time
In
thing.
a sense, you wanted to see the ball come down. No, I mean...
She said he got drunk off a bunch of tequila and he wouldn't take her to get cigarettes, so...
I'm only speaking metaphorically. Okay, so you said yes to his proposal. You still mean that?
I'm sorry that everything happened. Can you forgive me?
Yes, I can.
We'll be back. All right, Caleb says he's not happy in his relationship anymore. Caleb, what's going on?
Well, Jay, started out about 2 years ago, you know?
Yeah.
About the time I graduated high school.
Yeah.
High school, you know, I was kind of a nerd, had my small group of friends that I hung out with, would play video games. Never
Yeah.
had a knack for talking to girls, so nothing ever really happened.
Right.
After I graduated, started talking to this really cool girl named Sierra. She gave me a chance, you know, and it was awesome. I'd never been in a relationship before, never had sex before. It was, you know, so that lasted for about a year and a half. It
Yep.
was awesome, you know, watching movies, cuddling, all the knacks that come with a relationship, and I loved it. After that year and a half, you know, I realized I was really carrying a lot of Sierra on my shoulders.
Yeah.
So I got a full-time job. I'm a full-time college student. I actually just graduated from DeVry with an IT degree.
Well, good for you.
That's good. You know, I felt like I was growing and I was progressing. After high school, you know, you just kind of get dropped into life, what's going on. And
Yes.
I was trying to grow and progress, and I felt like I was just leaving Sierra behind, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, many conversations happened where I just felt like I was doing everything, you know, scheduling appointments. I had to wake her up for work, driving her to work every day.
Yeah.
And it was just a lot. So I ended up having to break up with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so why are you here?
I'm here today because after we broke up, you know, single life,
Yeah.
got some confidence from having a girlfriend, how to talk to girls, so I started playing the game. You know? I got with a few girls while we were apart, you know, and a 4-month break went by, and she hits me up and she's like, hey, Caleb, you know, I knew you had this huge problem with my responsibility, and I feel like I've really came a long way. And we decided to give it another chance.
Oh, so you're back with her?
We are. Right,
Oh.
as of right now, we are back together.
Well, that's good news then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So what's the issue then?
So we're back together, you know. We've been back together for 4 weeks now.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting.
For
that
what?
click that we had never came back.
Oh.
Never came back. But I think I know why.
Why?
I'm still with one of the girls I was with when we were apart.
So you didn't really get off the idea of being with someone else?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought it was worth another chance, you know, because looking back on it, 4 months goes by. I'm only 20, so that's a long time. Keep in
Yeah.
mind. And all I could remember was that the responsibility was the biggest problem. So I was really hoping that we'd get back together and she'd be responsible. And
Now,
I'd just
when
get
you
that
got
awesome
back
kickback.
together with her, saying, okay, I want to give this a chance, when you got back together with her, you were sleeping with someone else still.
Yes.
So you never really gave it a chance.
Right. I didn't.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
Yeah. So you're here to basically tell her it's over?
I am.
Yeah.
The
And you
girl
sure
that I'm
you-
with, I feel like I have a much better connection with her
Yeah.
than me and Sierra ever had.
Does that mean you're having more sex with her?
No, I'd say it's the same amount.
Oh, okay. All right. So Sierra is the girlfriend you're going to say it's over with.
Yes.
Well, she's outside the studio, so she hasn't heard any of this. We're going to bring her out, and you're going to tell you have no feeling for her anymore.
No.
None. Okay.
Yeah, it sucks.
Do you think you led her on?
I think I have. I think I made a big mistake. I don't like hurting people.
Okay. Well, that's a good. Here is Sierra.
Hello.
Hi, Sierra.
Hi.
Hi. And so we're hearing about your relationship. You guys were together at first. Why did you guys kind of break up for a while?
I guess I didn't really have like a plan. Like he wanted to see me grow, like that I together, and
Yeah.
like he wanted a better job for me, and get my license and stuff. So,
And stuff like that.
so that's what I did.
But now you're back together and you love him?
Yeah.
Well, good. She seems lovely. What do you want to say to her?
Well, Sierra, I brought us here today. I'm too big of a bitch to have this conversation with you when it's not forced. So now I'm on the spot and really don't have a choice, but I haven't really been truthful with you. We were on that 4-month break. I told you I wasn't seeing anybody. And I saw 3 different girls.
Like 3?
3. One of them, I was in high school, she was kind of all over me, and I always just put her off and didn't do anything, didn't go for it. And then once we went on that break, I saw the opportunity and I went for it.
You saw an opportunity.
I saw an opportunity.
Like, why did you ask me to get back together then?
I thought it would be different. I thought I'd get that feeling back.
Like, do you realize like everything I've done for you?
And there's a second girl. The second girl was with one of my friends for a while, and she always kind of flirted with me, but I always shoved it off because she was with my friend. She was coming back from college and hit me up. She came back for a short while, and we hung out a few times and took her out to dinner, and it became a thing as well.
Took her out to dinner. Awesome.
And then the third girl. You know the third girl. I was looking for a place to move out to. I was thinking about moving out to Lancaster. This girl lives in Lancaster. Started asking her a lot of questions. Like too many, to the point to where she was kind of overwhelmed and rather just meet. She came over to the house and I talked about it for a while, and I got a really nerdy room, truthfully, like walls covered with posters. I don't even remember what the
So
color
you
of
took
my
her to
walls
your
are
room?
anymore. Took her to my room, showed off, and like I said, I have a really nerdy room. I've heard you talk a lot of crap about it and whatever, but she walked in and was actually like really interested and liked my room a lot and liked everything I had to
Okay,
offer,
but
my
like
food
she
and
doesn't
stuff
love
like that.
you. Like I was gonna take you to Colorado with me. Like we were gonna move out. Like do you realize? Like no. Like do you realize what I've done for you?
I was
like,
never
you know,
gonna go
no.
to Colorado with you. For the fact that you think that I was gonna leave my friends, my family, the career that I just spent so much time building up just to go to Colorado
Okay,
and do
so-
what? Meet a bunch of stoners and hike in the hills? Do you think that that's what I want?
We've got a picture of everyone who clapped.
It's just not what I want in my life.
So who was it?
It's Megan.
Megan? You slept with Megan?
You know Megan?
Yeah, I do.
Here's Megan.
Guys, I didn't want for this to happen, you know, like, I know and I regret it. I hate to see you two fight.
Here, make a choice.
Do like a weekend thing.
Wait,
Okay.
you're saying you want to be with her in the weekend, with her on weekends, or vice versa?
Depends if I have to make a choice. If I make a choice, I'm sorry, Sierra, but I'm gonna choose Megan. I feel like we just have a way better connection. I feel like I can talk to her for much longer. We want the same goals. I don't have to worry about any of her responsibilities. It's just...
I don't know how either of you think now that he is going to be at all faithful.
I mean
he's
at
young.
this point,
I've
hearing the
already showed you
weekend thing, but yeah, that was kind of out of line.
You've already seen what I've gone all the way to do for you, though, Megan. Like, I'm gonna keep that up. Like, I've already done more for you than I've ever done for Sierra.
He talks his talk.
Look, you saw our relationship. Wouldn't you agree that I've already done so much more for you than I have her?
I think at this point it'd be better if we didn't see each other. Got your man.
What do you want to say? She's not going to see him anymore. Do you want to see him anymore?
I mean, I don't know how I can after that.
We'll be back.
Welcome to the show. My guests today are curious of what is to come of their troubled relationships. Please meet Ben. He says his life is finally turning out just the way he pictured it. Ben, what's going on?
Jerry, I recently hooked up with the girl of my dreams.
Wearing that tie?
And I'm gonna be with her, but I just gotta tell my girlfriend it's over.
You have a girlfriend, but this other girl is the girl of your dreams?
Yes.
Then why'd you wind up with this girlfriend?
I don't know. She was just there.
Okay. Why didn't it start out with the girl of your dreams? I mean,
Because she was popular and I was in the marching band.
Oh.
And
So you couldn't be popular because you were in the... What instrument did you play?
the drums.
Well, that's kind of cool. Okay, so you're in the marching band, and she, what was she, like a cheerleader or?
Yeah, she was captain of the cheerleader.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
well, how'd you now wind up with her?
I work at Family Dollar. I've been working at Family Dollar for a few months now. And
You work where?
Family Dollar.
Family Dollar. Okay, yeah.
And she came in last week, and I was really nervous. I mean, I was sweaty, and it was just.
You mean when you saw her, you were?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was walking down the aisles, and I was watching her. She shopped, and I didn't think she knew me, but she called me by my name, and.
Did you have a name tag?
Oh, no.
Oh, so she didn't know. Okay.
And she gave me tickets to the amusement park she worked at and told me to come out there and hang out with her. So I was like, okay. And next day I went out there and we rode rides. We hung out together, and we were walking past a milk jug toss game. We tossed her into some milk jugs,
Yeah.
and she pulled me back at the back of it, and we started making out, and we had sex.
You had sex behind the milk jugs?
You can still hear the ring. You can still hear the rings hitting the milk jugs.
Yeah. Okay, so now you're making love to her, and now you really, this has been, she was your high school dream.
Best sex ever.
Oh, yeah.
And
Is there a lot of competition, or? Yeah. Okay. So
And-
now you're having sex with her, and you really like her now.
yeah. And
How long have you been with your current girlfriend?
2 years, December 2nd.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we've been having problems anyways. I'm 19, and she's been talking about having babies and stuff, and
How old is she?
she's 18.
Oh, okay.
And she's been talking about marriage, and you know those online websites where you take your picture and the picture of your girlfriend and make them together, and it makes pictures of babies. Well, one day I came home from work, and
No, I don't, but go ahead. Didn't want you to think for a second. Yeah, go ahead.
One day I came home from work, and she gave me one of the pictures, and it's been like that every day. Every day I come home from work, she'll give me another picture, and now she's framing them and putting them on the walls. I don't know how it works.
Oh, there it is. Well, there you go. That's what your baby would look like.
I hope not.
Oh, well, that's a shit. Yeah. Oh. Oh, my God. She became a boy just like that. Back to a girl. Okay. So, Yeah, I think you're smart. At this point, you don't want to have babies. You're 19, yeah. So you're here to tell her what?
That I don't want to be with her anymore.
Now, how much of it is because this other girl came into the picture, the cheerleader?
It's 100%.
Oh, yeah. You just, all of a sudden, you're head over heels.
I've been head over heels since
yeah.
middle school.
Since middle school?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now, her name is Brittany?
Yeah. Her name's Brittany, too.
Both of them are named Brittany?
Yeah.
Well, at least you won't yell out the wrong name. So who's the first Brittany we're gonna meet? Who do you want to meet first? Brittany P is her last initial?
That's my girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend. Let's meet your girlfriend, Brittany.
Am I not enough?
This is the girl of my dreams. I mean, I've been waiting for her my whole life.
But you haven't spent any time with her except behind the milk bottles.
And it was the best sex ever, my whole life. I mean, we had sex standing up. I can barely pick her up.
Like, I'm going to college to make it where we can have money so we can raise a family and have a better life. And you told me that's what you wanted. You wanted me to go to college and make money for us so we can have everything that we wanted.
There's going to be a lot of sympathy for her because, okay, but you fantasize about this other girl. How many times have you been out with her?
Once.
And you haven't even sat down with her. She was standing up. Let's meet the other Brittany.
I'm so glad we had that moment at the amusement park. I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
Seriously? I don't want to be with you.
But what was that sex? What was the sex?
It was just sex. It was nothing to me.
I'm just happy we had it.
I mean, you're a band geek. You've always been a band geek. You always will be a band geek. I was
A
head
band geek? Oh,
yeah.
a band geek. Yeah.
I was head cheerleader. I don't want to be with you. I didn't even remember your name. You were wearing a name badge, you dumbass.
See, you were. I told you were.
It was just sex.
Well, why did you bother to have sex with him then?
To get back at her for what she did to me in
What
high
did
school.
she do to you?
She got me expelled from high school over a game of truth or dare.
No, she gave a guy on the bus.
Because you dared me to.
No, because you're a whore.
Well, at least I'm not a fat, ugly bitch.
14-year-old girl dreams to be in Playboy.
Me?
Okay. All right, this is... Okay, before we break for recess, you're the high school cheerleader. She's doing something with a boy on the school bus. You report her, and as a result, she gets expelled. Is this right?
It was gross. Nobody wanted to be on the bus while she's back there.
You were doing the same thing.
Okay. Okay, bad bus. And now, so in other words, you slept with him just to get back at her.
Yeah. She ruined my life. I got sent to a Christian school. Been to a Christian school. I was grounded for 3 months. I could only watch the Discovery Channel. Seriously. It sucked.
We can send you tapes of the shows you missed of our show. Yeah. Okay. I understand you're angry at her because you got expelled. Going to a Christian school is not a bad thing. You could have had an education there and a good one.
Did it seriously not mean anything?
No, it didn't.
I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
Well, I don't want to be with you, so start stepping because we ain't gonna be together.
See, she doesn't even love you.
I don't.
She doesn't want you at all. Like,
Okay. I don't know who's advising you in life, but let's start here. First of all, I'm not sure you really want to be with him. I know you're hurt now and you say you love him, but this is not a guy who's ready to be committed at all. And you say you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, seriously, that you have spent a couple of hours with. Now that is absurd.
It was the best sex of my life.
It doesn't matter. It's only because you haven't had a lot. It may end up being, but you don't know that at 19. One time behind milk bottles. You seem like a sweet girl. So I don't know what you're doing. And I understand you're angry, because you did get her kicked out of school. I mean, regardless of what she was doing or not, you got her kicked out of school. She's obviously angry, but you doing it this way, I'm not sure that's a good way to get your revenge.
Well, he's the most important thing in her life, and she took everything I had, so.
So what do you want to say to her? Because she's not going to have you.
No.
That seems clear.
I want her, and I'm gonna try all I can to get her.
after everything like I do for you, you're so lazy. You don't even, I go and work so much to like have everything, and you just sit on your butt all day.
What is it that you see about him? Honest, you know, you may be a nice guy, but
I just fell in
he
love
says
with
this
him.
silly stuff. He's not committed to you. Now you're telling me he's also lazy. What is it?
I don't know. I just love him.
And this you're throwing away. This is crazy. You may not find someone that's going to love you that much. That's your decision, man. All right. So, you want nothing to do with him.
No.
You would still like to be with him despite this display of, even if he doesn't love you, you want to be with him.
Yeah, I still want to be with him.
Don't you want to be with someone who will love you? Why go through life being with someone who doesn't love you?
He told me, let me promise.
But he tells anything. He's behind the. He's not being honest with you.
But I believed him, and I don't know. It just, I don't get why she would do this. It was so long ago.
It's done. She shouldn't have done it, but she did it. Now what? You still are in control of your life, and you're going to let him control it. He's too young. You may grow up to be a lovely young man, but right now you're making crazy decisions, and you still want to be with him.
I don't know, Jerry. I just.
Find someone who will love you back. We'll be back.